Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Everyday Funko. I know I've been talking about being low energy the last little while. I woke up with a sore throat, so I think I'm getting a cold, which super sucks. I have to go to work today. But I'm going to pre-shoot this amazing 3-pack. This is the Keymaster, Gatekeeper, and Zuul set. It's not an exclusive, so for the judging tomorrow, I'm actually going to open an exclusive instead for the judging, and then we'll kind of get back on track with that. So yes, I'm going to probably also pre-shoot that one today, so you're going to see me in the same outfit just because tomorrow I could wake up with absolutely no voice because it just feels like I have razor blades in here and it's super not fun. So anyways, you've been seeing the 360 of this pack. This pack, I love Sigourney Weaver. I'm a huge fan of hers. I actually have the Ripley and Queen Alien, which will make it to the show at some point here. She is such a great actress. I've loved her in so many different things, everything from comedy up to even nowadays. Like, she's kicking ass in a lot of amazing roles, which is really great to see her I'd love to see her redo an Aliens movie. I know that's silly, but I think it would just be pretty incredible, and there has been talks about that. Anyways, Rick Moranis, of course, there's a lot of tragedy there, and why he quit acting, but he was just a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Ghostbusters. There's so many different movies in the 80s that he was involved with that I really admire him, and it was really sad to see him leave acting. So you never know, he may make a comeback at some point. So now that you've seen this really cool 3-pack in its 360 spin, let's break it open and take a look. I'm so excited the Zuul is huge. I didn't really think about that because Zuul's, I don't know, closer to that 6-inch scale. I mean, not fully that big, but yeah, I was not expecting this 3-pack to be this big. Anyways, let's check it out. Are you the Keymaster? Let's start with the Keymaster. Rick Moranis' character. This is great. Of course, in the movie, he's got his little helmet that Egon's put on him to kind of show that he's got the demon inside of him, which is really fun. These glasses are actually probably one of the best glasses that I've seen that have the lens in them. Again, I prefer them without the lens. We know they're glasses. They don't actually need to have the lenses in them. And I think that Funko's kind of getting that because a lot of the characters coming out right now with glasses tend to not have the lens inside of them. There is a bit of a muck up on that in here. There's almost like the mold that they pulled it out. They didn't sand it and then they just spray painted over. All in all, his paint is really good. There's a couple globs on the back of it here. Actually, his paint's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty terrible. That's okay. I mean, he's just, yeah. I don't know. I guess for this being such a massive 3-pack, I was expecting something a little bit more detailed. You're going to see a lot of those in the video that you've been seeing of him spinning around right now. Let's check out Zuul. Zuul weighs a ton. Like, this is a really hefty, solid piece of plastic when it comes to Zuul. They did a really good job on the paint on this one. She, Gozer, that is one that I really hope that they bring out, is Gozer in her suit. This is pretty cool. I mean, his paint is 100 times better than Rick Moranis's, which, of course, it's all done on an assembly line, so it just depends on who's painting that day. But anyways, this one is pretty freaking awesome and pretty cool. Now, when it comes to Sigourney Weaver's character, the Gatekeeper, she's actually really well done. They really lined up the bottom of her headpiece here. She's got a couple cut marks, which is kind of a little bit weird. I've seen that in a few Funkos where it's almost like they, I don't know, sanded down to get almost like they messed up with trying to, I don't know what they were doing, honestly. It just looks like somebody hacked the crap out of the bottom of some of these. But she is good. Her paint is great. It's really even. Really bizarre that his paint is so bad. Like, I'm talking, there is stuff all over the back of his shirt, excess of reds and yellows and things that have kind of obviously trickled down when they came to painting the top of it. So that's a little weird. But she is really cool. She kind of almost reminds me of Harley Quinn in her jumpsuit just because of the orange. But love Sigourney Weaver, love this movie. This has been a really exciting first kind of theme week here on the show with having Ghostbusters, and couldn't kind of top it with a better ending than this 3-pack set. It's going to be a tough one because I'm not digging. I'm not digging this one. I'm loving these two together, but whether or not it's worth keeping the pack or just selling them and maybe hoping to get them out of box, I don't know. So we're going to kind of find out on the judging, which will be recorded later today when I get back from work. Hopefully I still have a voice. I'm losing it right now. It's definitely painful and super sucks. So, but I am determined to make sure that I get a video up every day because it's called Everyday Funko, not Every Other Day Funko. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you on the judging.